What's going on, brother?
Good, everything good. Hey, my friend, if you're watching here right now at live, thank you very much for joining. And if you're watching later on, you know, we thank you for watching this. My name is Sean Bhakta from Remax Presidential. I'm a team leader, also Tom Ferry coach, and my great friend here, Ray Torres from Onset Media. Onset Media. So, and any question you have, his number is right here. You guys can ask throughout this live or later on. You can call him, text him, email him, bother him. I don't care. Call him, okay? He knows the Google SEO, you name it, and in anything with the digital marketing. That's the guy to go to, okay?
Thank you.
So Ray, I have something came up in my mind is, we do the blog, we do vlog, all those things. Now, how can we make it searchable, or more, searchable on the search engines, because it's not just creating the content, because our audience has to find us also with those blogs and so.
Right.
What's your opinion on that? Like, how to make those blogs or vlogs searchable by the search engines?
Okay, great question. So let's say, for example, we are looking to start to write a blog, right? Everyone feels when you say write a blog, they get scared, like, oh my goodness, to write a blog, I don't know what to write, so on. So I always kind of simplify it, right? So what search do you think someone in the industry that you are in, someone who wants your information of what you know, they want your knowledge, what would be a good question to ask you if someone's going to ask you a question? So let's say you have that answer. That's your title. Okay. So now think about that's going to be your title of your blog. Okay. That's number one. And then you're going to kind of make that and just think about what Google does, right? When someone does a search, it kind of provides them information on the answer to the question that they ask. That's what Google does. So you kind of write out that question as you would see it normally if you would ask on Google. Okay. Now your job is to answer that question. Answer the question to what someone would ask you in your own words, of course. Right? You take that information and you kind of, and when you're putting it all together, you're looking at it and you write it all up. You write you write the one question, you have three different answers. That's perfect, right? We need content. We have got relevant content. We have new content. It's good stuff. So then when you're at the site, not to make it searchable, I want you to kind of now scroll to the top. You're going to see the title, right? I want you to stand back, right? You're going to look at it from a distance. And what do you read? Do you read your question that you have there, the title, the name of the blog? Is that readable or is not readable? Again, I know that you want to see it small or you want to see it a certain size. I get it. There's something called a Google bot, right? And a Bing bot. So there's two bots. And they go and they do searches to give whoever's doing a search the answer, the best answers. So again, so this what gives you the opportunity to rank better than anything else. When you don't do that, then guess what? You have a less opportunity to rank your blog. And your blog is something that it's not one thing that you set it and that's it. Okay, goodbye, so on. You can always optimize it and update it. Again, and you take a blog, you write it up, you create the question, which is your title. Then you have something called subtitles, right?
Yes.
And in the SEO world, that's called, kind of header tags, right? So you want to kind of create those subtitles to help Google bots, Bing bots find your content. So again, this is giving the best opportunity of your article, blog, vlog, conversation, everything to be able to be found, and not only in Google, in every engine that's literally alive out there. That's how they find it. There's a automatic bot that goes out there. That's like an AI system that they have. And again, it provides the answer to the people in 3 seconds. If it's good information, is relative, and it's location based. So those are all different things that will help you kind of rank your blog or article and become searchable. I know it's a lot of information. I hope I didn't go too heavy or too deep, but I just want to make sure you understand the entire concept when it comes to it.
Yeah, definitely. I got the real, like a true basic of that. Number one thing, and I like that your blog headline should be that question people are asking, because you are answering them with the blog, and then the subheadline is very important, because before even go to the keyword and all the other stuff, because the robot is saying the Bing or the Google, they're going to go through the heading, they're going to go through the subheading, then so that is so important. Yeah.
So realize that those Google bots are the bots in general, right? So they look at content overall, they look at word count and all that other great things. But again, now there's a lot of websites out there, but what are the most important factors? Stand back, look at your computer, and try to read it from a distance. Okay, make believe you're a Google bot, right? And it's going to kind of give an answer that somebody's going to do a search. That can help you help your article, your website, your blog, that page, give it more ranking. Which is
so more readable. It has to be, cannot be like a little tiny little.
It always has to be readable, because if it's not, if people jump in and jump off because it's not their answer, Google's going to say, well, this information that we thought was right is actually not right, because people are leaving right away.
So you suggest certain little larger font.
Yeah, I do. Again, I didn't say nothing about keywords, right? Which is part of this whole process. But again, this is the beginning of what we're doing, right? Again, doing those little things gets you to the finish line of trying to rank better. And then, of course, in other episodes we talked about, and everyone knows about this whole keyword world, right? Again, don't get too crazy about that, right? Because then you're going to try to create keywords and create a sentence behind it. You're like, I don't know how to put this into a good format. Just answer the question. Ask the question that you would ask yourself and give the answers. It's a perfect opportunity to start blogging.
Wow, I got it. Perfect. Right. Thank you. Thanks, Ray. Great information. And this is, the way I like the way you actually delivered it to us, like even being a non-technical with the SEOs, we understood that. So thank you very much for explaining that to us. My friend, you may have some further question about the SEOs, because, there's so much we can talk here within this, 5 to 7 minutes. So give him a call, he's available for you. Send him a text message, anything with the marketing, with the SEO, with the blogging, Ray is available. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week, same time at 11 o'clock on Thursday, Eastern time, 11 o'clock EST. And till then, keep rocking.